Hello, welcome to what's happening in John's shed on a rainy Sunday day. Right, I've been looking at my lovely Jaguar S 1966. My last video I said I was going to be having a look at a few little bits and bobs. Well, I've started my list of things to do. First of all is the brake master cylinder. It was sticking, and the last time I went to it to move it, the master cylinder stuck down. It wouldn't return. So we've got it off, and after a lot of jiggery pokery, I managed to get it to bits. The piston here that slides inside around here was rusted into the cylinder. It came to bits quite easily, but yeah, I've got a seal kit, so I'm going to replace this seal on here, and I've given it a quick clean up. It was all right actually. It's not, I say that, it's not that long since I did it, but it's been standing, and you know, you have concerns with the brake fluid being hydroscopic. You know, you get liquid in there. I think this time I'm going to put synthetic in it, which doesn't suffer from the moisture ingress. So that's that. Little circlip there that holds it in. No doubt you're all familiar with this sort of thing. That's the push rod. You can see, I don't know how the liquid got in there. Water's got in there, and it's quite rusty. It has this metal cap over the top. Not all do. Some have rubber, some have metal. All came to bits all right. Now the clutch master cylinder is very much the same. Strangely, the brake one is a Dunlop master cylinder, and the clutch master cylinder is a, sorry, I've got that the wrong way around. Clutch master cylinder is a Dunlop, and the brake master cylinder is a Girling. I don't know if that's original or not. I would think probably it is. This was sticking as well, but the clutch pedal did vanish, and that's the main reason I've taken it off the road. I did manage to get my honing tool to fit this, just. I've honed it out, but there's still some rust marks in the bore, so I think this is beyond redemption, sadly. I'd like to keep it original, but yeah, I can still see some marks down the bore, which seem quite deep. I've given it a good seeing to. I don't think you can see down there. I don't think we can get a camera angle to show you with a light to highlight it. It does shine up quite well, but there you are, you can see there's marks down there, which is beyond the seal's capabilities up there. Yeah, the rest of it shined up nice, but I think that's probably where it stands when it's not operated, and that's where the rust has eaten into the bore. So that's a dead one, I think. The master cylinder for the brakes didn't have such marks. It had a couple of little marks, but more at this end, which is more where the piston, the metal part of the piston sits when it's relaxed, which is up here. So that's where the piston was sticking there. So I'm just going to give it another little whiz round with the drill on the honing tool. I bought this honing tool when I was on holiday in America about 15 years ago, and it's brilliant. I even got a spare set of honing stones with it. You can see I got it from Sears, which was an incredible place. About 6 floors of nothing but man stuff of you could buy, from speedboats to, if you were that way inclined, Harley Davidson's, snap-on tools, and everything in between, garden furniture, bear traps, absolutely everything. Incredible place. And all I walked out with was this. Last of the big spenders. Right, I'm going to make a bit of noise now. Put a bit of oil in here, which will lubricate the stones while giving it a quick waz. I'm not going to film hours of this, but just to give you an idea what I've been doing. I'll not film it all because I'm sure you don't want to watch that. But that's the process. I can take these stones out. I presume everybody's seen them before. A little spring-loaded honing tool. This is carborundum, and this is spring-loaded. Annoyingly, these little pins they are made to come out, but they come out when you don't want them to. So what I'll do, I'll give that a quick run in and out for another 10 minutes or so, and just see if I can reseal this. I can get them. I might just go down the route and get 2 new ones and be done. But as always, I don't like to just throw things away. I do like to refurbish things. I do have a seal kit for it, so I suppose the brake one's the best of the two. I may just buy the clutch. And then I shall have to bleed the system. So what I'll do, put this on, this little video, and I'll get on with something else while I wait for my own decision for the clutch master cylinder. Okay, well, thank you for watching. It's only a brief one, but it's something different to motorbikes, I know. There will be some more on the bikes. I've got a service to do on both of the Valiants. I'll perhaps video that. If there's anything that you want to see particularly, please let me know. I've got a few jobs on the Jag that might be of interest. Nothing in depth really, just perhaps brakes, setting the clutch up again, and striking her up. She hasn't run for about 7 months, I would think. I don't doubt she'll go, and we'll listen to that beautiful engine. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. It doesn't cost you a penny to subscribe, but you get lots out of it free. And if you like and subscribe, it gives me the impetus to do loads more videos. And I've got a new GoPro, so that'll be the next thing that I can cock up, trying to download all the stuff off there. I've got hours of footage of my Land's End to John O'Groats, or John O'Groats to Land's End trip, which we're now at the moment downloading onto a laptop. So I'll have a play with that, edit it, and I'll put some little videos of that. So see you soon, and bye from John's shed. Bye bye.